What's going on? How are you guys doing today? I'm doing okay. So I started the vlog a little late. This is late in the evening, because I'm really trying. Because like I said, I already had made up my mind that I didn't want to do YouTube anymore, but I'm still going to try. So we're gonna do this in FaceTime style. So just keep me company while I do my chores and stuff, and I'm gonna try to take you guys everywhere I go, and stuff like that. So let's begin. So right now I'm like in the process of washing the baby bottles. I said I was going to get some not some, I was gonna get a dang, put the camera right here. I'm gonna have to go get the baby soon because he's with his sister right now. I said I was going to get a baby bottle washer, but no, to wash the bottles, but I never did. Anyways, I'm also cooking at the same time. So I'm gonna tell you something while you're here. For new moms that's breastfeeding and not providing enough breast milk. And I'm not providing enough breast milk for multiple reasons. One is the nutritionist is telling me maybe it's because of the brain tumor, because it's on the pituitary, so it's affecting it a bit. So I'm producing breast milk, just not enough. So I still give him what I can produce, right? The other thing is, I noticed like he was sucking really well, and this is like over a month ago. He was sucking breast milk really well, and then after a while, it's starting to hurt. The latch is different. I was using the Dr. Brown bottle, right? And the latch is a little different. So it started to hurt when I have to be using the nipple butter. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like, what can I do to change the situation? Because this hurts really bad. So I started to do some research, and I started to look for like other bottles that will that the nipple will mimic the breast in a way where transforming from breast to bottle will be almost like the same thing, so the latch will remain the same. All right. I feel like I'm catching a cold. I'm about to catch a cold, or my sinus is acting up. Anyways, so in my research, I find this bottle. And I got them in both plastic and glass. At first I got them in plastic, and then I'm like, let me get them in glass, and I regret getting them in glass because the glass bottles are too soft. They break too easy. I had to cut. I noticed they break too easy. So I broke 3 of them already, and I'm like, oh no. So luckily I had the plastic ones as well to replace those. Anywho, so it's these bottles. They're called the tippee. So you can't see it. Tippee bottles, and I love them because of the nipples. So I'm gonna show you guys one of the nipples. The nipple really imitates the breast. See how it imitates the breast perfectly all the way to the tip. So I like that, and I realized when I started to give him these bottles, his latch came back perfect. And he was latching on fine for breastfeeding, and he was taking the bottle perfectly fine, and everything was fine, to the point where I don't have to use the nipple butter anymore. I'm no longer hurting after breastfeeding, so it's perfect. And I'm like, whoa. Imagine when you research and when you pay attention to your body and your child, you can do a lot on your own without doctors, trust me. So yeah, so I moved him from the Dr. Brown bottles. I didn't really have any problem with the Dr. Brown bottles. The only thing is, with the Dr. Brown bottles, there's too many parts. It's so many parts. And I'm very, very keen on how I wash his stuff. So it was like way too much parts for me. So anyways, now I'm using these. It's not so much parts, it's just that I clean the nipples in many different ways, because then the filter for colicky baby is on the nipple, and my baby is a colicky baby. He's not really a colicky baby. He just have acid reflux, where his he throw up how should I say? He sprays. He throw up sprays. So, and if he's laying on his back, he was never a baby that could sleep on his back. He sleep on his back in the hospital, and they had him elevated a little bit. And when he got home, he slept on his. I have him sleeping on his side, mostly. And then once I realized he can handle his head, I watch him one day and I put him on his stomach and I watch him sleep on his stomach, and I like didn't take my eyes off of him. I just completely just watch him. And I realized he could turn his head back and forth on his own. Like, he was good with it. And I was like, oh, he's good. And this is a newborn I'm talking about. And he did it perfectly fine. And after that, he's been sleeping on his stomach ever since. I am terrified of having him sleep any other way. Because if he projectile vomit, I feel like it's going to go back down his nose, and that's what I don't want. I don't want him to go back. Did I mention that I was cooking? I don't want him to throw up and it goes up, because it happened already. It go up in the ear and back down in his nose and his mouth and in his eyes. And that was horrible. So try to keep him off his back as much as I can. Right now he's 4 months and he's doing great. He have no serious issues. He's doing great, thank God. He is a healthy baby. He eats well. He's drinking 4 ounces fully. Sometimes when he's really, really hungry, that boy will drink a whole 6 ounce, okay? So my breast is producing 2 to 3 ounces. That's it. And he's drinking 4 to 5 and 6 some days. Some days. When it's good days, he'll drink like 6, but not usually. Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Some cereal.
No, I'm cooking. The food is almost done. Okay.
What kind of food you making?
I'm making white rice and brown stew because I realized the last minute I had no coconut milk to make rice and peas. So you know what? I'm like, forget it. I am not gonna go chase down the store right now. I don't feel like doing all of that. So I'll just make white rice. Huh?
I want to have your cereal.
You can have it tomorrow.
What? Yeah,
Because I'm cooking and I'm almost done, so I don't want to go eat something else and then the water is splashing on my camera. Say hi.
Hi. Why do you look like that in this picture?
I don't know, it's showing the kitchen rag and the little thing right there too, but it's okay because that's what Oh, who had the baby?
Kalita.
Okay.
I look so beautiful. We both look beautiful.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
Oh, what am I doing? Alright, I'm going to let you know when the food is ready, okay?
Okay.
Go help Kalita watch the baby.
Okay.
Because it was your turn to watch the baby.
Oh.
Yeah. So go help Kalita.
Okay.
She's 7 and she do really good with him. Keep getting interrupted by different text messages. Anywho, I was talking about my baby projectile vomit and Kalita just comes saying he's hungry. He just ate. Y'all, he just ate. But he's not hungry. He just want to be breastfed. I don't know what I'm going to do when it's time for him to go to daycare. I don't know what I'm going to do. I have no idea what I'm going to do when it's time for daycare because he likes to get breastfed. He loves to get breastfed. So, alright, this is my last. I like to wash it 3 times before. Make sure there's no soap on them. Am I the only one that does that? Alright, so rinse these and put them in the sterilizer, because that's what I'm about to do right now. Let's put them in the sterilizer. Put them in the sterilizer machine. But yeah, when you have a baby, always research things to see what works for you and your baby, because every baby is different. Every baby and every mommy is different. We're not all the same. We all prefer different things, you know? We all prefer certain things. Different things. Alright. Now I'm going to put it in a sterilizer machine. I'm mad I don't have my tripod down here with me, the little pink one to put the camera on and stuff like that. Because when I said that thing is a bad boy. Stick on the fridge, stick on the dishwasher, stick on a lot of things. So I'm gonna start carrying it around with me more. Alright, so this is the sterilizer machine that I'm now using. It's a Dr. Brown sterilizer machine. I always get Dr. Brown stuff, but this time around I had to ditch Dr. Brown bottles because they didn't specialize in oh damn. They didn't specialize in let us do this. Dr. Brown to find the perfect spot for this camera light. I'm gonna go upstairs and get my tripod. And I'm selling that tripod on the TikTok shop, y'all. Please go over and support. Support. I'm selling it on TikTok. Alright, let me put this over into the sterilizer machine now so I can go get the baby because he wanna be breastfed. So I gotta go get him. I try to flash these off before I put them in here. So they can dry better when they start drying them. Because it sterilizes it, it steams it, steam clean it, and it dries it. I love that. These are glass, so I have to keep checking them to make sure none of them is broken. This one is plastic. One plastic one I have in the book. But yeah. So how are you guys doing though? How is everything? How's the Sunday treating you? Well, not Sunday, Monday. Today's Monday. Today is Monday because I'm cooking. Sunday dinner is as if it's Sunday because I didn't cook yesterday because I was doing so much and the girls had shared competition and it was on a Sunday, so it kind of threw me off. Kind of threw everything off. So I'm doing everything today. Somebody came down here when I wasn't down here. I don't know when. But I know I came out this thing. Why is there stuff in the trap? I need to come down here and put some stuff in here. Anyways, that's what I'm doing today. That is it for me today. Yep, that is it for me today. I haven't been doing nothing much. I literally slept the whole day today. I kid you not. Because I was so tired from yesterday. So tired. Right now, all I'm going to do is I'm going to go take a shower. See I'm drying this because I use it to put the clean bottles in after when I bring it upstairs with me. I need to get another one. I need to get a dry bin. So next time I go out, and I got this at Walmart. So next time I go out, I'm gonna get one to keep as my dry bin, and then keep this down here as the wet bin for the dirty bottles. So, because I want to keep his stuff separate. So I keep his stuff separate from everything else in the house. It keeps down, you know, just in case of anything, he might be allergic. We won't find that out until he's older because none of our food products and stuff get on his stuff. Yeah. This is for the clean bottles. I'm almost done cooking. Almost done cooking. Matter of fact, I think I can turn it off now. So I'm gonna do just that, and then now the rice is cooking, and then I'll be able to give baby girl her dinner. Right, it's cooking kind of late because, like I said, I slept the whole day. All right, thank you for sticking with me through washing the bottles and finishing up cooking. I should have started when I started cooking, but I was watching a video. Anywho, I'm gonna go upstairs and feed the baby now, and that part is a bit private because I take off my shirt and stuff to make sure that I'm feeding him properly and stuff like that. So I will see you guys on the next FaceTime video. Bye.